In 3, 2, let's go.
Beast Mode MayDay 2. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode! I'm your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/BeastModeBattles and Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host.
The no lacking, yo. Got a big event today, MayDay. Got a great battle right now. You know what I'm saying? Everyone tune in. Keep quiet. People worked hard on their craft. React accordingly.
Yo, we got a crazy battle about to pop off. No further ado, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Prophecy 905, Team Canada, represent. Rest in peace to Skeevy.
Rest in peace, Skeevy's tips.
Rest in peace, Skeevy's tips, absolutely. Battler making his way all the way across the border. Introduce yourself, brother.
Confresi, Chain Gang, God is good, Bronx.
Let's go. Okay. We did not flip. My boy first. Oh, we did not have to flip a boy. Confresi decided to go first. So give him a beast mode, man. Beast mode! Let's go.
Let's go.
I said hello. When my name was spelled wrong on the flyer, my bad. I went to my room, then cried.
Let's go.
2 Tylenols and 1 Advil later, I was this close to suicide. See, I came out the hospital with wounded pride, because there's only one thing you can do when your flyer spelled wrong on the flyer. It's plot the destruction of humankind. See, now you's my guy. But the last time a prophecy was fulfilled, the greatest man to ever live was crucified. So if you're such a prophet, where does my future lie? Or not, I'm gonna have to believe that you're capping more than a yarmulke store for Jewish guys. So, you look malnourished. How is you alive? You look like you're ready to have sex with a nanny. You just turned 28, right? You look 15, nigga.
It's good for me.
You look like you're ready to go to bed for a nap. You look like you're ready to go to bed for a nap. But if your girl DMs me, best believe I'm gonna tell her to text me the Addy. Because I come from a line of immigrants. So I'm known to cross boundaries like a Mexican family. Woo! You know what really ruffles my Bible pages? Let's go. Drill rappers ruining classical beats. We are last on the flyer. So that means I got a black at the bottom like African feet. Speaking of Africa, which part of Africa do you come from? Do you want a nigga pass? Did you get your nigga pass? Do you want one? That way when you come to the Bronx, you can be like, nigga this, nigga that. And if a trash battle rapper comes on stage, you can be like, nigga quit, that nigga whack. But as a Christian rapper, I'm not into crack dealings or gats peeling. I'm here to ask the real questions. Like girls with double D titties, how your back feeling? This is round 1. I thought I was gonna rhyme prophecy with policy, maybe. Maybe round 2, possibly, probably. Round.
That's Confresi. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode! Prophecy, let's go.
Yo, it's Prof vs. Co. Shutting down the building. Company, let go. Always keep it 100 from the get-go. You look like the type to go for your ex-co. That bitch slimy and scaly. That's a gecko. Bullets hit his stomach, make him jiggle like jello. So this man's name is Confresi? At first I thought it was Confresi. I raised 2 9s to put you on ice, but I ain't no Gretzky. The lines I find to combine intertwine with your mind. That's a blessing. But this man's a gospel preacher? Catch you slacking, this prof get to blasting like you bothering the teacher. And your boys caught it too. Like that's a cheater. So you put me against the funny guy? Please, you got funny eyes. He'll be smashing his girl and be like, sorry babe, I'm about to bust a rhyme. You'll be dropping tears, bitch, I even make onions cry. So this is my home, bruv. What you expect? Last time you were here, you got body by Eclipse. Only right, I got my boy Sean to make your next death looking crisp. Mix my lines well, cause you know it's all about the flick of the whisk. Flushing my style out, even got the toilet scared of my shit. So prof's on a constant rise. Your material's destructive. Co lied. Giving an autograph is the only time Co signed. This Shark Tank ain't one for a nosedive. The team that comes up with your scheme's wrong. I doubt anybody think Co right.
That's all on prophecy. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Beast mode!
Round 2, let's go, baby. Round 2, let's get it.
I said, when my name was spelled wrong on the flyer, I ran away from home with my stuffed animal named Ramon. I ran away so back into the past, I ended up at my great-grandfather's plantation home. And he's like, boy, what you doing? Go back to the future, I'ma shoot ya. And here I came back, present time, checking on verse tracker, looking for prophecy. I didn't find you, but I found another one. Then I found another prophecy, and another. Then my DJ Cali voice kicked in like another one. This is like when there's way too many Fast and the Furious movies, another one. This is like when the waiter passes by me and sees my drink is empty and I need me a smoothie, another one. This is like when you're playing Call of Duty till 3 a.m. and it's bedtime, another one. This is like when it's time for you to learn how to count to 11, another one. See, See, you just a clone amongst a bunch of buns. See, I'm gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth like Crunch or Munch. And I know that you have that, there's a hole in your heart. And I know it's something that you don't deny. But when you went to see Guardians of the Galaxy, I know you cried. So did I. And you gotta learn that there's a reason why we're here. We were created by a potent mind, codified. He shows us signs. And it's something that you don't deny, even if our beliefs don't align, because he loves you. Even if you don't agree, it's okay. That's round 2. You probably thought I was gonna write prophecy with possibly, maybe round 3, probably. Time.
That's round 2. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Beast mode!
Round 2 on prophecy, let's get it.
So you were reppin' I battle, eh? Bet you were dropped quicker than if I battled Jay. This is my home and So you were reppin' I battle, eh? Bet you were dropped quicker than if I battled Jay. This is my home and I'm snacking on some Lays. When prof on the card, you know it's greater than a grade. How you expect to earn respect against this monster, bitch? I'm a perfect 10 PSA. Real talk.
Go!
Real talk, they put me against Frezi to set him straight. You really want to see Jesus? Well, on God, I'll send you to heaven's gates. When it's over, all you'll see is static. 7 days, you're dead again in Toronto, bro. You're getting put in a second grave. Confresi ass backwards and special. You need to go back to the Freshco. Slice his neck, leaving his head the way Pez go. You winning? Please, you got a better chance leaving the friend zone. Stealing the... You winning? Please, you got a better chance leaving the friend zone. Stealing the show, now you got me thinking I was klepto. I bet in your debut, dude.
That's hard. Yo.
Stealing the show, now you got me thinking I was klepto. I bet in your debut, dude thought he raised the roof, only to fall flat. You were dying for the boat like the dude from Mallrats. If you were in my class... You were dying for the boat like the dude from Mallrats. If you were in my class, you'd flunk hard. Think junkyards. You're just all trash. Now let's take it outside, kid. Hall pass. See, it was just my birthday, but we celebrating your death. Wanted a compliment battle? All you getting is threats. Chef cooking up the menu. You about to see the mess. Clips drown you in the boat, prof taking you to different desks. You'll be studying my rounds like you prepping for a test. Prof running laps around the kid. Now you're taking phys ed.
Time to run to a prophecy. Everybody make some fucking noise.
Beast Mode!
Round 3, let's go.
Alright. When they used to call me Ben Gay in middle school, I was mad at the mocking. But when Pep spelled my name wrong at the flyer,
Like that shit.
that really made me sad in my conscience. I was crying, tears. I had to listen to In Arms of an Angel by Sarah McLachlan.
Let's go. He really listened. He knows.
Yes, I did. See, you're a rare winner, friend. You're the type of white that would scare Zimmerman. You're
Let's go.
See, you're the type of white that would scare Zimmerman. You're a baby cub to me. To beat you, I just need to do the bare minimum. See?
Let's go.
You see, you need to keep your head up, like you're trying to hide an extra chin. I want to leave my mark in the streets. I want to leave my mark in the streets like I'm drawing in fresh cement. Your girl told me I smelled good. That's because I'm heaven sent. So what's the best defense against me? So what's the best defense? Hold on, I got it.
You got it.
What's the best defense?
Hold on. So what's the best defense against? Hold on, what's the best defense?
Against me.
Damn.
Problem.
No.
Stop.
Time.
Time, that's round 3. Everybody make some fucking noise, man.
Beast Mode!
We lost so many in battle rap, but they'll be with us to the end of our past. Always be remembered. Now that's actual facts. Looking down above us, and we love them for that. But it's sad, cause now I gotta add another member to the cast. Yo, Confresi, when I say I'm about to take a shot, I ain't raising a glass. I'm back to beast mode like a gym rat. Got your thoughts cycling like a spin class. Knuckle to your jugular, got you needing a chin strap. When I battle, I win raps. Bitch, I'll rearrange you like a skin graft. Underestimate me, got you choking worse than a Sith grab. Pep conjured up the beast, now we performing some witchcraft. There's magic in my words, don't make me hex you. So much substance in this work, but it ain't a test tube. Open more doors than you've even crept through. I'm dropping bodies, you thought I was playing Guess Who. So you like anime? Well, I hope you drink bleach and pass away. You'll never
Wow, say it again, bro. Hold on. You like anime?
You like anime? Well, I hope you drink bleach and pass away. You'll never be my hero or demon slay. I make bitches scream worse than Vegeta rage. You didn't expect this bad of bars, I swear. If my name keeps being one of the last on the card, I'll have the crowd more loud than if they're clapping too hard. You think you're cooler than me? After this beat down, there won't be a Senzu bean. Got more green on me than the Saiyan Broly. After this, I'm wishing for a bigger threat. Like it's Dragon Ball Z.
Time. That's the battle. Everybody make some fucking noise, man.
Beast Mode! Yeah.
Can we hear what it's talking about?
I got an American size. Mayo? I got an American size.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Body of the year.
2 bills.
Yeah, I got an American size.
American fight.
Yeah. Yeah, is it? It's actually even better.
In 3, 2, let's go.
Beast Mode, MayDay 2. Everybody make some fucking noise.
Beast Mode!
I'm your host, Chris Cade. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast
Mode Battles.
And Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-hosts.
Hey, it's been a while. Y'all might remember me. My name is Raw Blow. I battle every now and again. I choke pretty frequently. You know, it's the same old saying.
He paused. Okay, yo, we got a crazy battle about to pop off. There's money on the line, so everybody hold it down. $200 battle, or $400, I bet 200 piece. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Bartone knows those respectable women.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Steve Ink, first off, I want to say rest in peace, give you his tips, you know what I'm saying? We all know why we gathered here today. Rest in peace to my pops. It's going to be a fucking body bag. Let's go.
Okay, yo, let me get a beast mode for Skeevious tips, man.
Beast mode!
Love you, bro. Yo, do we flip a coin? Who's going first?
Flip a coin.
Oh, flip a coin on camera. Let's go. What is it? Call it.
Hey.
I call it first, so you go first.
Let's go, yo.
I should have slowed that down so people could have bet on bet 365 for that shit. Let's get it.
You ready?
You hold it down.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yo! I say yo! They say you're a battle rap veteran. Well, I say you're a battle rap paraplegic. Because you went from battling on main stage to battling Little Ma. I mean, where's the achievement? But the fact you even put yourself in that type of battle is embarrassing even. And now you're trying to find an easy money battle out of me because you're charity seeking. I see through your phony flaws. You can't pick on me. I ain't scared of no demon. They give you veteran status because you belong in the game, not because you belong in the game. And that's very deceiving.
Let's go.
But this guy only battles for money if the odds are in his favor. And I label that behavior as cheating. So you dropping tears today is the only way that I'm healing, and I know how to talk to this snake. It's like the Chamber of Secrets. Yo. Against Tipsy, you said, and I quote, when they watch me whip, there ain't no nay-nay after.
Yeah, I did.
That's a great way to create some laneway laughter. When I was in grade 12, I was busy selling grade A shatter. When you were in grade 12, you were known as the Beyblade Master. If your girl wanted to go swimming at the reserve, yo, listen. If your girl wanted to go swimming at the reserve, the natives wouldn't make a straight face at her. They'd talk to their council and everyone in their town, and then they label her as a Great Lake hazard. You jump Zilla with one of your buddies just to make an impression on the boys. And with the lame traits captured, you ended up making yourself look stupid and couldn't break face after. Now, what I mean by that, it was you two against Zilla, and y'all no punches connecting. And it's obvious your homie can't fight, because you had to jump in to hug and protect him. But if you had tried that shit with me, both of you guys would have been done in a second, because I ain't nothing to mess with. And you old folks only like drama if it's the young and the restless. Yo. You jumped Zilla and did no damage. Safe to say the only time you go ham is if it's a cold sandwich. This guy couldn't catch a body if he was a slow dancing romantic, even if he got a rose in his hand and every one of his folks were set up in the back row chanting, yo, I took your auntie on a date, faggot. Yeah.
How was it?
Wasn't as easy as it looks. It took a long time to convince her, because she perceived me as a crook. We didn't want to tell you, because we both knew it would really have you shook. So I lied that we never ate out. But I was just beating around the bush, yo. And she told me you're like a first-person shooter. But I'd like to see how this dude would react. He is like a first-person shooter. Because if I catch him without a weapon, this dude will get slapped. You wanted a big brawl, but suck at this your pitfall. My flow's an unusual trap, and once I start rhyming, you ain't your history, and no one's ruining that time.
Time to throw one, Stevie. Everybody make some fucking noise.
Beast mode!
Round one on Bartone when you're ready. Let's go.
Y'all ready for some real shit? We're taking a break, no? Hey, yo!
Hold it down.
All right, let's take a break. Hey, yo! He was clowning on my fighting, but that shit was perplexing. Because I saw the vid of you sucker punching Dirty Mike. Shit was depressing. You're from Owen Sound, known for bad Wi-Fi, but he thinks it's a blessing because he can try and blame his small town for that shitty connection.
Okay.
I wanted a good op to make the gold page, maybe even go platinum. So I got Steve. Nah, no, that's definitely not gonna happen. Your mom dukes hide your face from all her blogs and photos.
And I'm just scratching the surface like the Monster logo. Because you look like such an awkward bozo, she only semi-loves you. Not even Quasimodo. Y'all want to know why I ain't respected? Take a look and see. You're short, ugly, and have a lisp. So if God hates you, why shouldn't we? Any girl he's trying to pull, she's trying to leave. That reflection ain't even something you're trying to see. I'm still bang out champ.
That's crazy.
That's why no one's paid higher than me. But if you were the face of beast mode, boss man could buy it for free. Any move you make, bang, I have to be bold. Hit your center since you want to be back in the fold. How many rounds does the extended mag hold? You don't actually know? Let's just say you'll catch 22, like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. When it comes to being retarded, he can show us the true meaning, but the term's mentally challenged. Now I feel like a true demon, slow fucker. Crack your shit and have you leak and ink spilling. Now he should have wore a helmet for 2 reasons. He got in a chick once, then she stopped answering his damn calls. Now he does crash tests. Cause that's the only time this dummy can smash walls. Like what? Like seriously, it looks like you got hit in the face and it just never went back to its original state.
It's true. It's true.
So it's not certain why you hide from all the bitches, but think. On paper it's clear why you wish you were invisible, Ink. You are a low-life piece of shit.
Facts.
Facts. It's time he gets a proper lesson. If I bury the hatchet, it's a deadly violent weapon. American Psycho's his favorite movie. Why? I got everybody guessing. It's because that's the only time ink on a card had anybody sweating.
Let's go.
And your best friend? And your best friend really likes to run his mouth. Says your mom gave you the boot because of your drug addiction bugging out. But he let your girl and her new man live there. That's a real bummer. Ouch. You got a face only a mother can love, and even that bitch kicks you out her fucking house. And it was your best homie that told me, y'all can bet that it's true. So not only is your mom a worthless cunt, you got shitty friends too. That's one.
Alright, yo, listen. If you haven't already noticed, King of the Dot didn't cherish you when you rap. And today you're being hunted like an animal. Now you're looking like a caribou in a trap. I only need 2 bullets to get under your skin. I'll embarrass you with the strap. And they'll leave you high flying like skydiving. Cause a parachute out your back. Yo. You showed up to the wrong neighborhood. Now you're looking like American troops in Iraq. So if the kid act up, then it's apparent that you getting smacked, headshot in front of the fans. Now you're looking like an air balloon with a hat. Yo. Now I was prepared for you to come rap with that safety style that's whack. Just 3-bar setups with the shallow flow. And you took the bait while I was breaking out with the cast. This money battle was a bad idea for you. And now, you have to embrace and acknowledge the fact that the second you accepted this battle, that I knew that your fate would fall in the trash. So you thought that you'd show up and you'd just be skating off of my cash, but you plagiarizing your raps. And I could see it's like a mirage in the sand, bar. So I just plagiarized in a flash. Yo. So I just plagiarized in a flash. Oh, fuck, bro. So I just plagiarized in a flash. Oh, shit. I just
plagiarizing a flash.
Yeah, fuck. A mirage in a sandbar, so I just plagiarizing a flash. Against reality, you said you've been on Don't Flop, Grind Time, and on King of the Dot main events. You also said that you battled in England and the United States. You told him that he'd stay in the same place till death. But the reality is that you went from King of the Dot to battling me for $200. It seems that nowadays you're not even making sense. So battling lower skilled opposition for money is your safest bet, but I don't see you as a major threat. It's like I'm playing chess, because I'll use you as a pawn to move through Beast Mode's castle, but I keep my place in check. Yo, it's funny how it's the end of May, and I'm mopping the floor with you today. It's like I'm a spring cleaner. I got the stick in my hand, never giving a damn. Blondly whipping around like I'm stink meaner. And if he's lifting the pound, then I'm sitting him down. I'm not kidding around, I'm a dig deeper. 12-gauge shotgun and it's spit ether. I'll leave a hole in the middle of your face like the Grim Reaper, You see, in my high school days, we robbed the rich kids. Now you getting took. If I got a big burner up in your face, then you getting cooked. I'll roll up and peel off with your paper. That's fruit by the foot. Yo! Yo. Every time you rap, you don't know how useless you look, and after this battle, everyone's gonna wonder why you getting booked. Time.
Let's go. Time? Let's Steve Ink. Everybody make some fucking noise. Beast mode! Let's go, Bartone. Get it.
That was pretty cool, bro. Hey, yo, you're right. I lost to legends. Legends that would never battle you. Good opportunities you'll never get. Now I have to battle you. So at the end of the day, you're absolutely right. But I don't care about your shit, you feel me? Because I'd rather be a KOTD has been than a KOTD never will be. And Steve looks like if someone wiped their ass with a face puppet. Plus I gave this hipster a mic and the kid tried to vape from it. It's like your last name's LaBeouf. Why? The way you may plummet, but will never be even, Steven, so you can't shy away from it.
That was good. That was good.
Think you're a divine being? Until hell gets you. Get shredded and pretzel twisted. Bitch, I will trail mix you.
Let's go.
And it ain't just your body, because when bullets from the 12 hit you, even your personality split. You got mental health issues.
Let's go.
You ain't saying shit. Think the shoemaker when I'm saying this, cause I got Steve Madden now, nothing he's creating kicks. How will they score this battle when the fight is done? Bartone 3, Steve O. That's what you get for trying to stunt. Say I can't fight till you get hit with punches and mad kicks, lips crack. You gotta do more than leave them covered in chapstick. Take it farther than that shit, then this gun I'ma blast it. Fresh tattoo. Ink's gonna run and then get covered in plastic.
Let's go.
Can't afford my hatred. And you can bank on that cause this was way past due like mortgage payments. Of course your face for me to scorch your face, the morgue is waiting. You'll see ink with a dot like it's incorporated. His mom and dad are cousins. His mom and dad are cousins. They conceived him in a Camry. Sex life? Secret recipe. They keep it in the family. Inbred. That's why it looks like this guy's stupid. Couldn't face the music. Now Stevie wonder why he was blind to it. He tried the street life, didn't understand the assignment. The head'll be ringing once it's struck since he wanted to chime in. But he signed his own death warrant. The contract said kill him once I find him. So what's in the cartridge make ink jet. He didn't read the fine print.
Let's go.
Time.
Time, let's Bartone. Everybody make some fucking noise, man.
Beast mode!
Turn up.
Yo, listen.
Turn up, man.
Don't choke this time.
Your grandma's family affairs point to her terribly shit genetics.
Coming from you.
Yo, she wears a turtleneck while she's giving me a blowjob. Because she's a paranoid schizophrenic. And when I was writing these rhymes, listen, and when I was writing these rhymes, I was attempting to be carefully sympathetic, but your grandma has a bad past with the boys, like American History X's. You see, I punched too heavy for you. That's how I know you're getting buried today. I'll roll up like Achilles with the blade, and I'll start swinging in a hysterical way. If you try your luck, your time is up. I got the Midas touch. I don't care what they say. I'll still treat you like Hector from Troy if you're getting carried away. Yo. And I don't give a fuck if you got muscle. Because deep down within each round, I'm not thinking you want trouble. All that tough talk must be clouding your brain. I'll draw in your head and let it blow at your top. It's a thought bubble. Yo.
That was great.
And this it's a thought bubble. In this battle, my stock doubles because everything you're talking is gas. You battled in King of the Dot like 50 years ago, and you knew I'd say that. So let's talk about that. You battled Psycho for $1,000 and Kid Twist in a title match. But let's not get lost in the facts, because the only thing you're remembered for is being bodied by Pat. Yo.
At least I agreed to that.
And now you're battle rapping and smoking rock in your early 30s. Just using your voice to act while bugging out on camera, like Erky Perky. This guy, your mother gave you everything you need in life. Instead, you could have been a stern attorney, but you turned to learning to rap, and you won't stop believing on your perfect journey. Yo, but hold on, because all of that stops here. Yo, you wanted to win a battle today, but it's not here. This guy showed up looking like he rode here in a John Deere with a tall beer. Yo. This guy acts like Randall from Recess every time he walks near. He just listens close and finds a hat that fits the most, cause he's all ears. Yo. Finds a hat that fits the most. Cause he's all ears.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm like, fuck, man. Shit.
All ears.
All ears.
John Deere, all ears.
John Deere, all ears. Fuck, guy.
Freestyle.
Yeah, talk.
All right.
Time? That's the battle?
That's not the battle.
Everybody make some fucking noise for him.
All right, it's not the battle yet. All right.
Let's go.
I still gotta kill him.
Let's go.
Yo,
It's a good battle.
you are my weakest opponent. You don't have me worried. I asked Pep for a spicy plate. He bought me some beef curry. You'll be in the hospital, rocking a pink gurney, unsanitary needle. I'm doing ink dirty.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Knife on me, and I'ma peel your head with this. Then you get in a larger cut, like I'm feeling generous. Can't rap but reaps the benefits. Claim he left Earth, but it was without form and void. I'm reading Genesis. When it comes to cringiness, you got a lot to go around. You made a song called Make It Out the Ghetto, and you live in Owen Sound.
I don't live in On Sound, no.
Yeah, you do.
No, I live in Lions.
That's even worse.
No, it's not. It's better.
It ain't the ghetto. Either way. Just cause your friends are It ain't the ghetto. Just cause your friends are from the homeless crowd. I will slap the struggle out you that you wish you could go through now.
God, that was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
You got corny jokes and dumb shit. What you run with is awful. We ain't crowning Stephen King. Nothing you come with is novel. You are the least intimidating human. But says he causes death with his anger. Like he boxes with bears and fucking wrestles with gators. I'll rob you for the cash you got, then get the rest of it later. It'll be newsworthy when ink gets pressed for his paper. Every second your face looks more burnt down. How is it possible you're uglier than you were in the first round? Wait, no. Maybe ugly's too harsh. Let's just say you have gross traits. Making your face is the first time God took a smoke break. You still found a chick to have your child. She's not great looking, but I got nothing bad to say about her. That's a brave woman. Yo, we got Caitlyn Jenner, female soldiers jumping on grenades pushing, but she found Steve Ink fuckable. Woo! You must have some great cooking. Never got laid before her. He just wants to put cream in her, but there's no passion because of that mug. I know what eats in her. All you get is fake sugar. Makes you hate to be with her, but Stevie, type of person that can still find the sweet in her. And that's the battle.
We're back. Just had a crazy battle between Bartone and Steve Ink. Judge's decision. It was a 5-0. It was to Bartone. Everybody make some noise for Bartone.
Good battle, man.
Great battle, guys.
Ready? In 3, 2, let's go.
Beast Mode MayDay 2. Everybody make some fucking noise. Beast Mode. I'm your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast Mode Battles. And Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. I have no co-host. I'm by myself today. Just doing it. Yo, crazy battle about to pop off. No further ado. Battler 2. Battler. Oh shit. He's back. We're starting over. I got you guys. I'm giving you the right intro. I got you. I got you. I ain't gonna do you like that. I got you. I didn't know he was right there. And he told me he wasn't hosting so he could do his shit. Okay, let's go.
All right, take two. In 3, 2, let's go.
Beast Mode, MayDay 2, take 2. Everybody make some fucking noise. Beast Mode! I'm your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast Mode Battles. And Beast Mode Battles, go! Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host,
Yo, can
MVP.
we get a beast mode for Skeevious tips, man?
Beast Mode!
Rest in peace, man.
Let's go. That's it, man. Yo, we got a crazy battle about to pop off. No further ado, battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Beardy, 905. Rest in peace to everybody that we lost, because I know they're watching right now. So let's do it for them, okay?
Let's get a beast mode for that, man. Beast mode! And battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Raw Bleezy! Rest in peace, Skeevious. Fuck cancer. Rest in peace, Corms the Cancerous. Rest in peace to everybody that we've lost. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
We got a fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Yo, we love you, Skeevious Tips battler. We already introduced both. Who's going first? Did you guys decide?
We haven't flipped.
Rob Lowe said he'll go first. Yeah, my man.
Rob Lowe's going first. Give him a beast mode for that. Beast mode! Let's go.
You have a name, you get a beast mode. You have shoes, you get a beast mode. Let's go.
And you get a beast mode. Alright. Look under your chair.
Oprah. Let's go.
Let's get it. Cheers, you queer. Now, I'm not trying to be Captain Obvious here, but doesn't anybody else find it a little fucking weird that he doesn't have a beardy? This shit is too deep. Told his friends, but they just stared and head scratched, because with a face like that, you should have called yourself Chin Strap. Yeah, I know, that's not my best joke, so let's go with a death stroke. I ain't talking fresh boats, but when I send you upstream with no paddle, that's a death row. We're the pet for this weak match. Screws loose, so Louis the wrench break your kneecaps. Watch him shake when blow in his face like he about to relapse. I'm a lion on a stage, been rehearsing for the circus. Tinker, rework your circuits till they burn. And then I put this turnip into earth so the worms can do my dirt. Yeah, I'm a jerk. But you ain't worth the verse you're perfect. And I spit gum from my mouth and serve them. Now that's John McEnroe doing the Mr. Perfect. So if you want to box, this pit bull will lock your jaw. The chance of you winning is really iffy. I'm like Thanos when the hand goes. You hear a snap and the chance of you living is 50-50. See, it's all a facade. See, it's all a facade. Your image is a mirage. I'll bet in your top 10, 1 to 9 is Nicki Minaj and 10's disciple. Oh, see, he mad right now. I bet he want to find a broom so bad right now.
Oh, if you know, you know.
The janitor need to hide that shit real fast right now. But word to River Phoenix, cause this penis about to catch an intravenous. This dickhead's about to get stabbed right now. Your bitch Dutch head to feet, she broke making ends meet. Then I stretch him out with a few bucks like he ain't getting paid till next week. For the right cost, I'll X-Men. Squeeze and get your life popped. Sight locked. One eye with a laser beam like I'm Cyclops. The dick hits your bitch clit, she twitched like a fish with cerebral palsy. And then she inhaled my nuts into her guts. I mean, fuck. The bitch ballsy. I'm an animal, you're less evolved. Go ahead, get your connects involved. Ain't a problem that the tech can't solve. One swing, catch 'em all. Every level taken out just like a wrecking ball. Time is for one to Rob Blow. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode! Turn up, man. Round one, Beardy.
Hey, so first off, get out of my fucking face. Your mother is gay. So what? I shaved. I'm only 2 battles in. I still feel like I've outgrown you in literally every other way. Bitch, you nothing but talk. So I'm gonna make this look easy. See, I'm just here to shove this man in a box like the days of Houdini. I gave the stash man's chick some pipe. And now the babe wanna see me. So now I'm gonna hold this L over his head for life soon as he step in the frame like Luigi. I spit gutter. This dude's dick so small it don't even fit rubbers. Not to mention he always goes for the chicks with the thick blubber. Bitch, you couldn't leave with a double U if you fucking dipped with a twin brother. So what y'all want? What y'all want? I got bigger, I got smaller caskets. Either way, Pepe lined them up, and I'ma stitch them like a starter jacket, let me guess. Another diva acting gangster. Another long reenactment. Till I come along and serve them over the net like fucking volleyball practice. Bitch, you look like the Pringles guy. Yo. Bitch, you look like the Pringles guy. So Beardy is quick to ride, all up in your sister's thighs, and treat that shit like a motherfucking slip and slide. But my dick didn't fit inside, cause sure, he jacked up here, but down south, he's just a little guy. See, my shit is fly. He can't get within 150 feet of a school, and you know that really affects his pride. And now you wanna fuck with the beard? I'll leave it his whole stash, and I ain't talking about those whiskers, guys. So now you're gonna body me? Like I got no plans to stop it? Bitch, they can't get enough of my rounds like a man with a pill problem. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck that you're jacked. Damn it, I'll still drop him. Cause once the razor hit his stomach while this man is still talking, y'all can watch his gut start falling out his shirt like Randy or Phil Collins. No! Robbie's done! Robbie's done! Robbie finna catch this L like I just tossed him a blunt. Robbie said I'll pull the magazine if I got an issue. But go on, keep on talking, bum, cause Robbie and I both know it ain't nothing but bad news for his paper once they release me in Toronto, son. Oh. Your mother is a sissy man whore. I will donkey punch your cousin's girlfriend's sister's landlord. I said your mother is a sissy man whore. I will donkey punch your cousin's girlfriend's sister's landlord. If she ever get back up, I'll choke that chick with a lamp cord, and then I'll, I don't know, but this dude's a bitch, that's for damn sure. Time.
Time, everyone! Everybody make some fucking noise! Peace, bro!
Favorite rapper.
Round 2 on Bleezy, let's get it!
Chit chat about my past battle raps or MMA, yeah, I choke, but at least I had the balls to go for my goals. So to me, there's nothing you can say. What you know about a 12-week training camp, sparring 2 times a day, cutting weight, having a deadline to make, literally starving yourself, cause I ain't trying to get disqualified and have all that time I spent be a waste. So that's why I know if I got up in your face today, there'd be no worries. What do his fists in Jamaica have in common? What? No flurries against prophecy? You were barely involved. Like, seriously, y'all, you were a fly on the wall, then got ate by a guy that sounds like Kermit the Frog. Your bitch want dick, she hungry. I feed her something. Y'all ain't gonna react to that shit? Your bitch want dick, she hungry. I feed her something. Grab her face and her come bustin'. You could say she a praying mantis in sex. How she eat me when we done fucking. There ain't no way around it. You ain't fucking sleeping. There ain't no way around it. You soft. Try to twist the truth, dog. Watch that shit blow up in your face like trying to light a spliff when it's too small. Will you just fucking screw off? Will you just fucking screw off? Don't nobody care when you talk. Your multis make no sense. They're too long. What I'm saying is your raps drag like RuPaul. Liquid swords hit your core with an intrinsic force that'll leave your corpse lit for a week like the Olympic torch. So if you think that you're right there, step up and see how you might fare. I'm a night terror. I'll turn your dreams into nightmares. Yeah. You a fan of me or your real name is Stanley whore? I'll show this man no remorse. Put the metal to your head trying to get them bands you can't understand like Cannibal Corpse. So,
Nice. Let's go, man.
Trying to get them bands you can't understand like Cannibal Corpse. Stay hating, we lying, stay waiting, controlling the game with connects in the back like a PlayStation. We ain't the same. This joke's feeble. My injection's lethal. You trash. Straight gassed. My semi-spit diesel. This shit's different. I'm swagging. He's straight limping. Leave a Leviathan-sized imprint in this imp's chin when my fists sink in. So if he don't understand that, fuck it. Where your man's at? I'll leave him all bloody. Them pussies gonna need a Tampax. So how the fuck this lackey gonna pass me when he passed out in the backseat of a taxi? When I spaz, this rat get his ass beat while they film it like Takashi. No reaction.
Time. Let's round 2 on Raw Blow. Everybody make some fucking noise.
Peace, bro.
Let's go. Round 2 on Beardy.
So those bars about my Maltese, you may as well just delete it. Shit, you think that shit's long? You should check out my penis. Yo. But let's talk about it. Yo. So let's talk about his stash. I mean, he acts like it's natural, but I'm just saying, is that a fact, bro? Shit's been looking just a little bit browner than black, though. Are you sure that's not from last night's asshole casserole? Yo, and I don't know if he's a smoker, but I ain't talking about tobacco when I'm telling you he's had more Cubans in and out of his mouth than Fidel Castro. And now you want to be testing me? You're gonna wish you stayed a referee. But tell me, is the fact you can't pick up chicks because you're always smelling like cock from the wrestling team? Or is it more or less because every time this old host finally gets some chick locked, someone else already blew in that box like Jeopardy? But yo, you know a turnaround. But you know a turnaround like Beardy, it's called a whore. Like, sure, bro. Great rebuttal. You see, we all call it sloppy seconds. He calls it a daily double. Yo. But if the price is right, I'll kill him. I bet you he won't even leave the scene. How come every time you spun the Wheel of Fortune yourself, it's like you've never ever seen some green? But this man wants to be a millionaire off rap. But don't you think that you should lead that dream? Bitch, how you supposed to be the last survivor in this game when really you are just the weakest link? But he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Acting hard not to seem dumb, but I got a couple screws loose, so I'll stick this tool if he keeps up that mean mug. And yo, I've been roofing half my life, so even though right now I may not be one, bitch, don't you tell me you're not a square. I know a Robbie's head when I see one. He a low-life piece of shit. I know the steroids make him seem so fit, but he's hooked so fucking bad, even his boyfriend got a needle dick. And trust me, and trust me right now, he's a prick. That's why I know you'll do nothing. And don't you sleep on me unless you're gonna do something, because that time's always ticking, so I don't care what you dumping. So nice and early, I'ma clock him out. These hands ready to hit the snooze button. I mean, what do I gotta do to put this bitch in his spot? You keep my name out your fucking mouth unless you wanna live in a box, because I will slap him so fucking hard he'll literally lift from his socks. I don't care if you were the host. I'm telling you right now that Chris getting rocked. Ooh. Time.
That's round two. Everybody make some fucking noise. Beast mode. Round three on Raw Blow. Let's go, baby.
All right, let's get it. Even paraplegics feeling this fate. I'll leave scissors in your face. Quick shave, the switchblade give you a long distance cut. Like he cheated on a race. I don't come in peace, you fucking geek. You on the silver screen but want no drama. Calls himself Beardy. Bitch, that's about as clever as Joe Obama. You get the transmission? I could do this in slow-mo. Turn your world upside down like a snow globe. When me and my team put more fingers to cans than Stone Cold. I'll blow your medulla oblongata out your ribs, then take a bottle to your wig. And if there's toddlers in your crib, well, shit. I'll treat it like it's my honor and take baby bottles to your kids. Now, where the fuck does this shit stop? You a fake like Rick Ross at home playing electric guitar talking I love Slipknot, then flip for battles with a Fight the Power shirt and a do-rag talking I love hip-hop.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
At home with a Fight the Power shirt talking. You can't doubt the clout. Hitman scout your house. Cause if shit stains spout the mouth, you gon' catch a bout of my blade sticking out your spout like alfalfa sprout. It's all pain. It's all pain all day. This thing play Jedi mind games. But the shotty only need one pump to make your brain explode from the pressure like a migraine. You think you skilled, bitch, till Chris spit the sickness, witness illness. When clips hit this trick, the strip lit like Christmas. Mr. Gifted, you missed this interest. I rich shit that slit wrists. I'm pissed, what is this?
Nice.
The service made for worship. I do the dirt and get the work in. Been putting nerds in hearses since before the days Arcane got a thirst to purchase verses. But this is straight facts. You should leave rap to a lame habit. You remain active with no gains. You ain't savage. You remain average. I got bit by the battle rap bug 15 years ago. And unless I get shot, I'ma stay rabid. You a hustler who's barely paid, homie. Don't get carried away. Your name doesn't carry weight. You're the tray that carries the plate. So regardless, you're not the hardest. I mean, I'd slump you in the water, but all I'd catch is dumping charges for chucking garbage. It's a catastrophe. Y'all harass a G. Stack these garbage wrappers up, light a match, flick it at the heat. The only bonus to this shit, if you asking me, women get real wet when they find out how much ass I eat. So if he brag, I unleash wrath. If he can't, he elite trash. These words burn, give him heat rash. Beat ass like I'm sea bass.
Time, that's round 3. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 3 on Beardy, let's go.
Hold it down. So you know what? So you know I gotta say it. You don't like it, then fight me. But doesn't it seem like a little less likely to try and be frightening when you're looking like fucking grease lightning? This is no joke. The first time I seen him and he ran through his bars, I was half expecting him to break out in song and go dance on a car. But real shit. Real shit. Robbie got a cocaine problem with no plans to stop it. Now his shit is at a queue and he's mixed within the gossip. 6:30 a.m. birds chirping, nose dripping like a faucet. And this idiot really thought an 8-ball a night on the table won't get out of pocket. But this old host lost his buzz. Oh, you're getting fucked up. This old host lost his buzz. So now he snorts coke to keep his mind awake. Bites a couple rappers here or there, but you know, whose line is it anyways? But you ain't got bars like me. That's why you always take the simplest route. And yeah, he into fitness. Fitting his whole lover's dick in his mouth. So stop acting like a major threat. See, unlike 90% of the rappers in this league.
Stop, man, bro.
So stop acting like a major threat. See, unlike 90% of the rappers in this league, I don't pretend that I shoot guns, but you could still be who I'm aiming next, cause bro, I got buddies up north that literally can't even hang at events that would make damn sure the only way you're sticking to some guns is if you took a blade to the neck from a bayonet, so don't do something crazy. Like the dirt beneath my feet, you're getting sunned on the daily. See, I ain't your average Joe, so all them guns ain't gonna faze me, but just to add to the experience, you can watch my boys pull up with them clips quicker than young Jamie. I ain't Kane to play. So I think it's safe to say you should have stayed away, but I just want to be clear that you literally could have came up in here with 8 grenades and I still would have been chopping up blow like I brought a mirror and razor blade, cause I mean, this ain't that good cocaine from the Colombian spot. So it's only right you getting stomped on, cause this ain't the substance you want. So for once in your fucking life, stop acting like something you're not, cause I just showed y'all, no matter how you cut it, once you break down blow, he ain't nothing but soft. Time.
That's round 3 on Beardy. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Beast Mode!
Take a 10-minute break. MayDay 2, everybody make some fucking noise!
Beast Mode!
I am your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast
Mode Battles.
And Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. My co-host.
Yo, give me a beast mode for skeeviest tips, man.
Beast Mode!
Okay, yo, we got a crazy fucking battle about to pop off. Don't forget, it's a westbound thing. Yo, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
A1, day 1. I'm not proud of what I'm about to do.
And battler to my left, introduce yourself.
What's good is JayyOhh. I have a Moss Band, WTP, Green Tree, Westbound. Now I say rest in peace, y'all say Skeevious. Rest in peace.
Skeevious!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Okay, yo, you did not flip a coin, did we? Again?
I said Beast Mode's been my home since the beginning.
Let's go!
Well, I've gained all this family, you've made enemies. A1, I ain't even saying you a fake friend to me. But you haven't even been here for half the time that I have, and you ain't bringing that same energy. See, you tried to follow in my footsteps for years, because I've been building a great legacy. But this is Seth Rollins, the Triple H, because he tried to mimic my every move, but it's just not the same pedigree. Bro, unlike you, I got battle rap fans all over the world. I usually hit up a couple to spar and fight. But see, when I'm on the road and traveling is when I usually come up with bars to write. I was at the Vancouver airport, struggling, looking for drinks so I could be buzzed when I start the flight. But unfortunately for me, I was placed into Terminal A1, so there wasn't a bar in sight. What? But yo, it's y'all wanted Moss. What? Y'all wanted Moss Band versus Moss Band. Gotta go against my brother in this shit. I feel like the gang's been done dirty. But as his mentor and his homie, I think I'm just ashamed he's unworthy. See, he claims battling's his Call of Duty. But he's never went on any kill streaks. And go, this may be done early. Because all of his past ops plain bombed on him and never let AC 130. What? Yeah. Which is ironic. Because we're about to go to war, and I'm gonna kill you with these loaded rounds. And they only booked this shit on MayDay, because they knew your craft would go up in smoke the moment this was going down. Now your career is taking a nosedive. So now you panic and scared while you strapped to that chair and you try grasping for air, so you crash in despair. Sure, you may survive this crash and make it out of the rubble, but no one actually cares. Because if this is the hill you die on, no one will even notice since he never had any flair. Trust me. What? Trust me, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Shit, I wish it was untrue. But if the Lord of the Flies taught me anything in life, it's that even friends can become food. Bro, listen, I'm your maker and your destroyer. But since you're my brother, I'll still give you this shot. I was thinking to myself of writing, like, should I kill him or not? Fuck it, I'm using my shovel to make his grave, and I really like this part of the story, so I'm digging a plot. Bro, there's nothing you can do to save yourself at this point. You might as well just get in the box. It's execution by electric chair, because he's dying no matter what, and all he can really do is just sit there and shock. What are you talking about? Well, he just can't accept the loss. So if you tell him that I won, he'd get a migraine probably. Shit, I can even win the coin toss in 401 and he'd still think it's a highway robbery. What? But it's gonna be an easy win. All he's gonna do is spit some fucking multis and then use some fat jokes. But if he's stooping that low, then I'll kill him to the point he can't perform again. So you can do your last show. But that doesn't mean we all can't be proud of him. Shouldn't do it as mad quotes. In fact, the entire room should clap, yo. So let's all give him a big hand for his final stage like Super Smash Bros. But as for me, I'm just here to show the haters just what I do. Because I broke barriers as a Canadian with all the stages that I've been through. And that goes for all of us in beast mode. For years I've been saying that we're the truth. So screw all these haters. It's like the Wonk invader. Fucking glass ceiling, our elevation's been through the roof.
Let's fucking. That's what I want on JayyOhh. Everybody's a fucking nut! Beast
I said, Jay, I need you to know there's one reason I took this battle.
Why is that?
It's to tell you in front of these folks, no more crooks and castles.
No more. It has to go.
What they call the wanted match, I've called thoughtless acts, now it's sped along. But when the mob bosses want them whacked, they prompt them at that daunting task. It was all a trap, the web is drawn. See, they want us to give them a show, Jay. Instead, I'ma send them on a path to cope with a body cast. My dog, you read it wrong. Let's be honest, I know who y'all got with the win tonight. But if you have JPEG, save the file because you didn't get the image right. If you have JPEG, save the file because you didn't get the image right. Ticket light on O, that's a low like business flights. But he's still my bro, so this shit makes the game feel children's size. How I'm dropping Jay in the room for little net like Fisher Price. And sleep is the cousin of death, sir. But it's the lesser of release. Especially if you slept on me, I'll haunt your every dream. I'll make you see a silhouette of a Baphomet every time you attempt to sleep. To the point where death is a relief to a relative degree. But you sold Doom's whole family tree. Like Ancestry.com, bro, you lost it. But you're a G cause you sold weed. That's some total mob shit. You even performed it like you believed it. You are so obnoxious. What's next? You got my granny on the tree like Pocahontas? Bro, just stop it. I could give you this big spiel about keeping it real, or how after the way you did chill, the last thing you should have did's chill. And yeah, that Space Jam shit was ill. But Jay, I gotta know one thing still. Since when did Grimace from the kids' meal start thinking he's a big deal?
Let's go.
You just a generous gentleman, Jay. But that leads me to the next point I'm trying to teach. Let's break you down phonetically, cause it sounds the same, but it don't sit right with me. You use a lot of gun bars, trying to sound hard. This guy's elite. But when you do it, it's a soft sound and a giant reach. You see where I'm trying to lead? Jay, I can define you through speech. A G can sound like a J, but J can't sound like a G. That's right. I keep my friends right close there with my enemies. We do battle and shake hands. I got no fear of what's said to me. You be ducking pecs, so severe. Bro, it's so clear what his methods be. We can all sense the pussy through ovarian tendencies. One.
That's great.
So hold on, everyone. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
So you've been spitting bars about shit like the space-time continuum and Vikings winning wars, even though all of us have been telling you to don't do that. You sound like me back in 08 in the high school computer labs thinking I'm cool spitting over Pro Tool tracks. But unlike the people that can actually pull it off, you lack the passion it takes to make those random multis sound good. And that just holds you back. Let's not think all of that shit's washed. It reminds me of Chris Bosch, because I don't think you got the heart to continue with those old school raps. What? I think this dude's straight hilarious. Whatever you say is embarrassing, so basically this dude plays the narrative of the new age nefarious.
Go! Weed him back.
Because you rely on using random multis every time that you craft your writtens. Like I'm a savage-driven, cataclysmic battleship creating massive rifts through astrophysics. Bro, you will never be Bender. And when you try to mimic a legend style without the skill set to do it, I simply have no interest. To me, it lacks a vision. A really trashy gimmick. But this gonna be like collectors grading their memorabilia when this match is finished, cause PSA 1, you about to leave this card in a really bad condition. Bro. Wow. You embarrassed Beast Mode when you went to Detroit. How the fuck is this kid relevant? That boy Chuck had him choking in the ring like Kenneth Williams. When he should have been chin checking him. That should have been me in Detroit. And y'all could have banked on the fact that if you would have trusted me with Stack, I would have stole him like embezzlement. Yeah, and gotten a body from the glove like the Fifth Element. I've been telling you. What? Bro, you act tough in all your battles. What? But you act tough in all your battles. But to me that shit is very whack. Because at the end of the day, you're just a battle rapper and a caring dad. So are you the hero or the villain, A1? See, I ain't sure that he's aware of that. Because this Lindsay bitch has been trying to play both roles like the Parent Trap. Oh, look at it. Are you crazy? Look at Eric Strap. Oh yeah, he's definitely got the tool equipped. Imagine A1 rocking an Uzi clip, walking around all tough like he'd actually have a use for it. Wouldn't even know what to do. Wouldn't even know what to do with it. He's never even been in a slight confrontation. So a nice conversation's the only time he'd shoot the shit. But if we were to throw hands, you better pray to the Lord and Savior for your useless sins, because on God, this cross I got for Christians, not a crucifix. So do some shit. Like he'd wanted to beef with me in the first place. So this shit is a non-discussion. And this isn't the 100-acre wood, so I don't want to hear about Christopher robbing nothing. Bro, because he may be my bro, but we can step outside. But if you're taking that road, I go let it slide. I'll smash a bottle. Once the glass gets lodged into your neck, you'll die. It's giving me deja vu. Why? Because a corona could be the reason this battle's canceled a second time, but... He gonna act like he gonna retaliate, he gonna have the tool spray. I would take that shit from you, then I would smash this dude's face. But he would probably run to Wheezy for safety if I tried to catch this dude's fade. Like this dude would throw a jab, probably just turtle with the staff like Master Oogway, but... So go ahead and spit your bars about Poseidon doing calculus with his trident as he's dividing integers. Something I didn't write, a finisher. I said, okay, rebuttals, time.
That's round 2 of jail. Everybody make some fucking noise! Love you, JayyOhh!
I said it's round 2. It's round 2. And Jay, you know this isn't fun. But it's the second round in Toronto. I gotta show him how it's supposed to be done. I ain't want this to be the mean round, where I say a bunch of shit like you're fat. Come on, Jay. You know I don't endorse that. But what I will say is Snorlax meets Snorlax meets Warak. Snorlax meets Warak. You're that. And people look at you as the GOAT. Not me, I'm not stupid, I don't. I mean, yeah, JayyOhh Kazuna's my bro. Yeah, JayyOhh Kazuna's my bro, but I ain't moving. I said, yeah. I said, people look at you as the GOAT. Not me, I'm not stupid, I don't. Yeah, JayyOhh Kazuna's my bro, but I ain't losing to no fucking tuna from Blow. Most certainly not. Most certainly not. You think I'm serving my spot to Hurley from Lost? You better move on, bruh. I ain't gonna lose nada to Umaga. You gotta be Samoan. Bro out here looking like Bully if he never stopped growing. JayyOhh, my dog. So you know it's no negative bonds. I would never fake the love just to gain some applaud. I either stay with my cousins or I stay with the moss. But it's a jungle where the food chain is the law, and it's a crane to a croc. So if you get ate, it's no shock. It's just nature. You're flawed. I'm a megalodon in a regular pond, begging one of these new eggs to spawn while I'm preying upon them. But I don't pray to a god. My prey is your God. So pray to your God. Today my prey ain't your God. And at least I held the belt. So when you diss me, I'm okay with the loss. Cause I was the champ, and you can't even say that at all. You had the same 2 chances, both the same in result. Each time the shit beat Irish whiskey, pour Jameson shots.
That's great. He's cooking me.
Pour Jameson shots. And here you find me again. Them trying to make rivals from friends. Went 2 times versus Pecs, and now my tribes put it ends. You were supposed to battle Pecs too, right? And went to Ireland instead? Jay, you ain't gotta say it. We can see by the size of your chest. Your whole fucking life you've been hiding from Pecs.
Yo, let's go.
And now the Glock 19? Oh, come on. If you were outside with the machine, you fucking mowed your lawn. Brobion, Pokemon, anime, shorty cons. You know the Star Wars nerds in high school that spoke Ewok? And knew all the Jedi timelines? Yeah, Obi-Wan. Jay, be honest. What made you want to compete with me? Is it a Moss Band squabble that everybody needs to see? I think you're just still mad to a certain degree with me because you're trash and I'm better than you are at D&D.
Assholes.
Okay, guys, I know. That one was kind of a troll. This whole fucking round's been like a knife to his soul. So I take back those fat jokes. Nah, fuck that, bro. This just like D&D. You keep fucking around and you gonna die from them rolls.
Time, that's round 2 on A1. Go. Everybody make some fucking noise! Yo, let's go.
All right. Let's go. So I can't even be mad that he's been calling me fat because I know that it's a fact and that shit hinders my health. But I've been trying to get better every day, 1 step at a time, and I'm only doing all that shit for myself.
Let's go.
That's pretty bold of you to make fun of someone's body shape when A1, you're fucking built like an elf. How ironic is it he called me fat for in a whole round when he's the biggest waste to this league because he never fit with the belt. But I asked the staff for a plate. And with everything at stake, I guess A1's on the menu. Plus his cousin's usually here to support him. I just hope they ain't the ones to defend you, because if I lunge with a right punch, this guy's fucked. And he gonna suffer a head wound. Oh, I wish they were in the building tonight. Because then in more than one way, we'd have your blood in the venue. You really? You really think you're the match for me? but we could run this battle 100 times and you would never be the winner. Plus, he never gets paid, so at the end of the day, yo, this is a vet versus a beginner. They're like, nah, trust us, A1 is fire. And with the pen, he's like a wizard. Sure, his bars are in witty form, but it's Super Mario 64. Y'all thought his level couldn't be reached until I stepped into the picture. But speaking about not liking somebody just because they're Jewish, you battled XQZ and Teddy KGB almost back to back. So this can't all be for nothing. You're telling me A1 doesn't like Jewish people? How did we not see this coming? I feel like this nerd's gonna stop me. So we all heard he's a Nazi, but he probably cheers for fucking Germany in the World Cup of hockey. I'm telling you, this guy's a mad hater. He wanted me to use my slogan, heat rises, because it reminds him of gas chambers.
I was fucking
I didn't want to use no racist stereotypes against a white Canadian, but they've all been Trudeau. And he accepts it. Man, he's pathetic. He's so anti-Semitic, he can't even watch the Junos. I don't know if y'all know how serious it is. I once saw a Jewish guy on the street trying to say Happy Hanukkah to his friend, then A1 randomly appeared in a billow of smoke and knocked the yarmulke off his head.
Probably do it again.
Yeah. So he might act like he hates the Jewish community as a whole. Yo, this guy is quite the swindler. He made an app to find local German single women, and he's been swiping right on Schindler. Hey, yo, the funniest part. The funniest part is he actually matched with a girl the other day. And that's just lucky for his age. They started to really hit it off in the messages, so they set up a couple dates. They had plans to go to this one really nice Italian restaurant, and it was such a lovely place. But then she showed up in a Leafs jersey, and he fucking punched her in the face. I was there for that. But then he apologized, said he was sorry, and said he understands if she can't ignore it. Explained how him despising the Leafs as a fucking mental illness, and all his homies blocked him on Facebook for it. She's like, okay, let's just pretend this didn't happen. Start from scratch, because you're clearly a nice guy, and that's all that matters, okay? Opens up the menu like, nice wine choices, do you want some Cabernet? He gets up, clenches his fist, like, what the fuck did you say about Thomas Cabernet? He's like, I'm a hockey fan. You need to chill if you want this relationship to last 1 week. He's like, okay, I'm sorry. Who's your favorite player? She's like, Matt Sundin. He's like, ah, fuck me. But I noticed y'all really think this kid's a look at him. Fucking nerd is focused. Thinking of a rebuttal, like, I'll bet you Curtis Joseph had tuberculosis. I was like, shut up. But I've noticed how all of y'all really think this kid's a fucker. Because he was online bashing the Leafs, annoying everybody. Y'all need to be a little tougher.
Facts.
As for the ones that had my name in their mouth, but when it comes to battle, all you bitches stutter. So just don't get in my way, and as for you, there's nothing left here to say, because at the end of the day, A1, you still my brother. Let's go.
That was too nice at the end of the round, so you don't have to make noise.
I said fuck you.
Make some fucking noise! Beast mode!
Let's go, A1. Bring it home, baby. Bring it home.
I said, yeah, people like to joke, like I'm into hate speech. I said some shit once, but that don't betray me.
Move down by the bar.
It's not that serious, guys. It's just yay deep.
Let's go.
It's different tears that can lead to a body. And there's a time when you would embrace that. The old school pen rules, the Inca hobby like Peruvian face tats.
Yo.
7 years we practically traveled the same path. Jay, don't act like you weren't rapping about intergalactic patterns and magical mage hats. Magical mage hats. Now if you riding with the steel, you went to Wonderland and grabbed you a day pass. I give a fuck how many pounds that you may have, Jay. I'm out of your weight class. You wasn't built for this atmosphere, and now you having to face that. I'll leave you dead in the water. And you thought you were leaving Earth like the last days of the late staff of the Challenger spacecraft. Houston, we have a problem. He thinking I'm a cakewalk. Just cause we amigos don't mean I'm trying to be a takeoff. Be mindful, Jay. Be mindful, Jay. This time crossing that line substantial. The vibe is ample from a tiny sample. I'm the kind of gamble you don't find on FanDuel. A hired handful. The bottle in the hand behind the bottle in the driver's hand behind the wheel of that ride in France where the Queen had Diana and her man killed. A standalone that despises standstills. Got tired of leading by example, so it's course all over like a diamond sand drill. I am the iron anvil. They dropped me from a plane to turn these poster boys to framed pictures behind some candles.
That was crazy.
But you my guy, so of course I took a different course of action. No silly stories about some shit that probably won't or didn't happen. I ain't trying to build a rapport just to let the bridge get torched like former British border tactics. I'll let y'all play gimmick soldier like a Civil War enactment. These little dorks is rapping, fishing for reaction off a bar they had to search for on a forum just to grasp it. No thought, just shit repackaged. And you call all this a classic? It's just load it, spin it, pop it, shit's a bop it, children's ad, the shit is sad.
Go.
I guess I'm wiser to the ethics. But then again, I can get childish in a second. I just find that shit depressing. Like some of your guys' expressions every time somebody mentions the year 1967.
Next year.
I'm a different breed, misperceived, but I like it that way. I'm not a people person in the first place. I don't like y'all, that's Jay. But it's Moss Band over any team for life, and that stays. I put that on my back over any number like a last name. And I'ma give up on my fucking last day and kick open those gates and go rock a cipher with Skeevious D, Bender, and Pat Stay.
That's the battle. Everybody make some fucking noise. Let's go. Yo, let's get Grips and So Severe in here. Let's go. Beast Mode, MayDay 2. Everybody make some fucking noise. Beast Mode. I am your host, Chris Cade. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast Mode Battles. And Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host MVP.
Hey, yo, check it, homie. It's Pepperoni, man. Can I get a beast mode for Skeevious, man?
Beast Mode! Sir. Yeah, we got a crazy fucking battle about to pop off. No further ado. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
I'm not a rapper, but still come with some better raps. Think he gonna get the best of me in this battle? Never that. RP, all the fallen angels, free all the soldiers. You already know, man.
Sir. Yo, and Battler Mickey is long awaited debut.
Yes, sir.
Crossing that border. Introduce yourself.
Man, y'all already know it's the guy So Severe, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Westside ATL, out of towners, GZ Toronto, Beast Mode, Beast Mode. We in the building, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, yo, we didn't have to flip a coin. Grips decided he wanted to go first, so it's on Grips when he's ready. Give him a Beast Mode for that.
Beast Mode.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Before we start, can we move it on this side, please? Move it on this side. You guys have space. Come on. We're not like, you know.
Let's go.
That's bomb. I feel sure you already know, man. You guys see my battle with Swave?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That was an instant classic.
Yeah.
Last time I made 10K that quick was in the elastics.
That was crazy.
What? But get your popcorn for this. Cause this is cinematic. What pissed me off and I'll popcorn out the floor for the cinematic.
Let's go.
You don't want no condo. It was complex in the hood. I ain't live in condos. Antisocial. I ain't good with convos. Or getting bail bonds though. I'm good with building bonds though. Trust me, it's been a long road. I'm just a lucky bastard that got the king status like Jon Snow. But Jon knows. I'll still serve Jon Snow that would numb his jawbones.
John knows.
My mom used to say I come like a John Crow. Cause going beast mode in the trap before I had Kane and Raw Blow.
That was
going beast mode in the trap before I came in Raw Blow with Toronto. Let these boys have the title. Girl, you know who the man is. I'm an expert with his 47. Hit anything that KC like Kansas. Already been where the can is. Never happy. So I keep a scully for the madness. So if they say I'm the king of the dot, it's cause I'm gully but organic. But they try to muddy what I planted. What's rooted all in the soil. I've been raw from a youngin'. I ain't used to be spoiled. So I can take your bitch with ease. No usual toil. Then put the pipe down her head like aluminum foil. What? Put the pipe down her head like aluminum foil. Jeez. Put the pipe down her head like aluminum foil. You know what I do with this? Wow.
Say it again, say it again, say it again.
Take your time, bro.
You got it. I'm just gonna start freeing, man.
Say it again. Say it again.
Put the, you put the shit back.
Yeah, it's all good.
Run it back. Run it back.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
No, you're good, man. Say it back.
I put the pipe down her head like aluminum foil. I'm done, bro. I got you that second round, bro.
Time to throw one on grips. Everybody make some fucking noise!
So Severe. Toronto, I'm back. Sir. And the prestige godly. I'm on everything with the stash, like Steve Harvey. Proceed calmly. I need coffee. While URL morning caffeine, I've been milking my steam frothy. Believe bossy, monopoly. Better be swift or jet, cause the mop spray. I say, you can't play upon me. I'm a king, and the kick's a bonus like Draymond Green.
Oh my God, let's go.
Say la vie. Everybody wanna be the savior, but they not me. They'll have to beg your pardon like a pause from Ace Amin. They never blessed a kid. Mama said, I ain't raised you that way. Girl, yes you did. We was stressed to live, down on green like stoplights. So I hit the block up at night like Baca, not nice. Top price. I'll put you on a strip with perks. Anybody move, he's set. I'm about to give grips to work. My fist to work. My fist to work. Make you hit the dirt with no prop. If my don't stop, then anybody can get this business. It's a co-op. Faux pop. Faux pop. You can't fuck with me. On my team, you can't even copy our tier. I'm in to win, Russian Olympian. I got everybody on gear. I blessed you. I blessed you. You choking, I'm cooking. Walking on grips like chef's shoes. You look like the Grinch. Yes, dude. So knock, knock. Guess who?
That was crazy, bro.
But yo, crazy. If Grip Guard a big card, he gonna be pissed off like Chris Paul. Assignment when he switched off. This all. The slander gotta stop. My stock is level. Site managed for the op. So for this fruit ninja, I'll put a banana on the chop. Now watch. Now watch. Now watch. Cause I said gear, grip, guard, stock. My pen is getting fire. Then I said dot, level, sight. I'm missing liners. Ended it with banana on the chop. You still don't get it, sire? I built a gun so good I was traded for Brittany Griner. They want to stop my time, but I put my time in. My time don't stop till I stop rhyming. Time.
That's all one so Severe. Everybody make some fucking noise. Peace. Let's go, Grips.
Let's go. Grips. You hold it down for Grips, man.
Yeah, let's go.
I deserve whatever I get, bro.
Just fuck it, man.
You got it. You got it.
Alright. You know what living your raps actually feels like? Posted outside with your burner on a chill night. But you internet nerds get on the keyboards and still type till I catch one of these internet nerds and hack them in real life. My Akis, they kill guys. When we were some canteens, we had money to pay for our canteens. To be brief, We think some of you American niggas is panties. Cause you guys think you can't get wet hair and dye like Pantene. Well, you could try to plan schemes. Say something that's hilarious. When we try to spit that real nigga shit, it makes me furious. Live the life of civilian, bro. Like the shit ain't mysterious, but every day you wake up in the mirror and still trying to mirror this. But let me be serious. I wanna laugh like yours. Any day you could go to a new country. Anywhere you step, bro, you comfy. But you still trying to rap like you Gunji. Business meetings in foreign destinations. 5-star hotels for his reservations. Rich parties out of town when he's out raving. But he still wants to rap about trials and tribulations. Trying to find a way to smile through my situations. Cause niggas move wild with their stipulations. Today's my cousin G-Day. He's not here for celebrations. Most of my friends is dead or non-segregation. So anytime I'm alive, I'm gonna show my dedication. Cause when you really live this shit, it's nothing to brag about. I really grew up in a crib with roaches and rats around. So I took this rapping route. Stayed my lane. Cause niggas ain't the same now. Cause I really locked up counting days. So I'm gonna make my days count. Let's go. So I'm gonna make my days count. Cause niggas ain't the same now. I'm counting days. Top shotter. I'll bust your head open with one llama. I'm lava. I'll put my mask on from Dun Dollars. Dun Dollar. Oh man, fuck, bro. Time, bro.
Time. That's right, 2 hour grips. Everybody make some fucking noise!
He talked about me traveling the world and eating good. I mean, it's true, but what that stuff about? My bro mad because I came from the hood, got money, and made it the fuck out.
Talk that shit.
But they can't stop me. Standing here looking like ASAP Crack Rocky. But I heard you got a freak gal. I mean, mama the truth. The way she hummus, it turned my eggplant into baba ganoush. It was different how she eat. Like the Middle East, you can get it in the street. Arab Aki, probably missing a little teeth. But when I swarm a spot, I'ma be spinning for the chicken and the beef.
Let's go. Let's go.
But when I swarm a spot, I'ma be spinning for the chicken and the beef. You listening to me? Oh, is he the feds? I got cosign by thesaurus, then I made pita bread. Okay. No. I'ma stop with it. Oh, you with him? Then 2 bodies in the grave. The plot thickens. Omniscience, top business. I'm holding lessons. Then the mop switches like Rosie Jetson. Oh, I'm stressing. Oh, I'm stressing. My plug got jammed. Man, that connect was killing me. I mean, Perico, China white. It was feeling clean. Asian and Spanish, like the Philippines. I'm coming clean.
Let's go.
I'm coming clean.
Sir.
Man, I'm coming clean. Cause yeah, I made it out. But this shit was fucked up till we all got labeled. It got ugly like Devon Dudley, but I broke everybody off at the table. So where's your honor? You'll get shot from the rock like Terramana. Dare I bother? Batman, still drum outside. This is Caravana. And Tom.
Everybody make some fucking noise!
Grips for a show severe.
Sir.
It's time I open ears. From east to west, I get noticed here. So before I throw a flare, I gotta make sure that the coast is clear. Cause I be on the make paper team. I'm trying to be on a point where I get paid for streams. But the jakes always give me hate to seem. So before the scene gives me cases, I gotta make sure that case is seen. Cause the scripts you be rapping, I was a part of that. I wasn't popping no spades in the club where the party's at. My heart was in it. I should have gave it a rest like cardiac, cause any day, my heart was in it. I should have gave it a rest like cardiac, cause I could get arrested any day. Cause I still par at where they do cardians at. Cause when you're really on the roads, it will take a toll. I wanted diamonds, so making money was the goal. I'm a dummy with the pole. When I bark the switch, you can think this game is getting shaky when I start to glitch. You a dreadhead, but you par with pigs. You got that shit for a fashion. I hate niggas who get dressed for no reason with a passion. Your head,
let's go, Grips. Let's go, Grips. Come on, man. Let's go, Grips.
I hate niggas who get dressed for no reason with a passion. Your head should get a bashing. Your head should get a bashing. So you trying to be part of the team. That's a nada. Franchise you smoke, you player. You can never make the roster. But shout out to my nigga though. Getting numbers on the videos. He's #1 in the city, crow. Time to show him how it really goes. The Jake stopped me at the gates, but he kicked the doors in. I don't care if I'm not known in America like franchise. As long as the feds don't know where my product is stored in.
Oh my God, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, Grips? Let's go.
I was facing long bids. They try to give me the short end. I can't go like a dummy. I'm a man of importance, but I still serve out a port. I can't go like a dummy. I'm a man of importance, but I still serve out a portents. I'm the cussy doctor, but still got time to drop gems like a clumsy robber. You a bitch that does art like Bunny Rogers. You ain't that great. They say I need to work on my setups. I'm sorry, bro, I ain't no snake, but make no mistake. They say I need to work on my setups. I'm sorry, bro, I ain't no snake, but make no mistakes, I'm better. Cause one of your battles you said, your Brazilian plug will drop a package off in the Amazon. I was like, damn it, dog. I was like, what the fuck is up with you? That was a weak Amazon bar. No wonder women don't really fuck with you. That shit was rubber smooth. Dumpster juice. What you must have known. For your bars to reach mine, you need much room, but it's time to get fucked up off drinks and eat some mushrooms.
Let's go!
Alright, bad, bro.
Time to sponsor our Grips. Everybody make some fucking noise! Let's go, so severe.
I had to get out that street shit because I just couldn't manage. He called me Bunny Rogers and I started laughing. Don't get it twisted. You'll still end up in the frame, Roger Rabbit.
Let's go, so severe.
I came here to battle the best of the best. Ex-Atlantic City hustler on the book. Now we settling bets. Americans riddled with stress from unleveling debt. I worked out, pulled up and switched grips. That's how you reppin' the set. We ain't.
God, that was crazy.
We know franchise, but we ain't heard of him. I came for the beef, but left with the crown like Burger King. Murder team, man, I'm playing this joke. I have you hanging the ropes, slaving like Scandinavian boats. Slaving like Scandinavian boats. Metal to your ting. I'm making a toast. Y'all wanna? I had you slaving the coast like Scandinavian boats. Metal to your ting. I'm making a toast. Y'all wanna pray to the most high? Then I'm taking your goat. Praying for hope. You know, these girls love goddamn astrology. They be like, Severe, you so angry because your moon's in Mars. Well, bitch, even if I met Gala, show you how I'm shooting stars. I got stupid bars. You ain't killed shit. I mean, you need a different hobby. You've been dealing with resistance training and wonder why you can't build a bigger body. You getting sloppy. I'm in your city. You think I care if fool got a gun? I don't give a shit where you sleep. That's for breaking rule #1. Smith & Wesson. Now fuck that. He choked all 3 tech rounds. I don't even gotta get the weapon. Cause my magic was 8-ball. And we can get it shaken till you get the message. You get the message? Did you get the message? I'll knock off half before 12. It's 11. I get them guessing. Hunger Games to a living legend. Cause I made paper off the tree like District 7. They want to stop my time, but I put my time in. My time don't stop till I stop rhyming. Thanks for having me, yo.
Beast mode.
Make some fucking noise! Beast mode! I'm saying? Okay. Shit, we here.
10-minute break. It'll be a Scrilla.
Ghost battling.
Ghost battles brought to you by Creative Imbalance.
Beast Mode MayDay 2. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode! I am your host, Chris Cade. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast Mode Battles. And Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. All that, my co-host.
Joey Gambello, man. Westbound, Mafia, Beast Mode. Can I get a Beast Mode?
Beast Mode.
And rest in peace to Skeevious Tips.
R.I.P. Pat Stay, Skeevious Tips.
All of them.
Let's go.
According to cancer race. Homie. Fuck. Yo. Yeah, fuck cancer.
Facts.
Fuck cancer. Yo, we got a crazy battle about to happen right now. These guys are gonna say some mean shit to each other. Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
I love you. Love you too, bro.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Scrilla Cam, the illest champ. Za Nation, Papa Vince Pizza. Long live Pat Stay, long live Skeevious Tips. Fuck cancer, man. Let's fuck.
Yo, Scrilla Cam decided he wanted to go first, so when he's ready, it's on Scrilla.
Yo, let's go. I said to tell the truth, it's not how I thought we'd do this. I guess even in a compliment battle, I'm too intimidating for Lucas Nukas. But this one's for you, Tips. Pepperino! The hottest thing since Despacito. But he ain't catching heat though, just catching fire. I watch him to get inspired, but I get so wired, I end up smashing my computer and just yelling, Beast Mode! Yo, we go together like Pat Stay and Steel Toe moonwalks. Nah, fuck that. We go together like Shane O'Mac's Rune Quad and Snoop Dogg. I'm Scrilla, but when I see him, I think, here comes the money! Followed by a huge pop, cause you rock. He's got cojones and ammo like Tony Soprano. The fucking Stugots you got are huge, dog. And did I mention the fucking hog on this guy? It's longer than time. As long as it's wide. God, I would cry if I thought it was mine. Every girl he's fucked has probably died. Those who survived, he called them a ride and spotted them 5. I always said you were an animal, and it's crazy if you give it some thought. Cause I know your girl got a prince out her frog when kissing my dog. And that isn't a knock. Hoes would have known what they're missing if they'd give you a shot. A short king built for porking. When he lets that pork, I said when he lets that pork swing, it's a tight squeeze, like putting corks in. But don't force it, cause the first time they all say, ow, it hurts me, cause you're a star with that D like a Dallas jersey. But I just took your style and Kirby'd, and now I'm worthy.
Don't talk that shit.
When he first started ZA, Pep and Grid were the best of boys. Sorry. And knowing his group would get destroyed, he was nice enough to let me join. After I begged him, fucking bought him a keg, offered a bottomless keg, fucking Ronzaless chains, and a massage for his legs. Go! Then Grid left. Then Grid left, because I was rapping about pistols and used to live at your rents. I know he left right after I got slapped by Dabs, but that's just a coincidence. I always show you my rounds. and you never hesitate to say if it's whack, but I didn't show you my dabs rounds, so I can't blame you for that. The fact is, he's a tough motherfucker. Yeah, his ass gets scary, and I'm willing to do more than get slapped. So those who don't step back get buried, because this duo's best to duck like Getzlaff and Perry. Yo, Pep's so tough. In minor hockey, one time he tried to stab a goalie. Facts. Only didn't because he's compassionate. Thought of the kids' parents getting sad and lonely, a soft heart. The best going since Seth Cohen. Adam Brody with a dash of OG. Holy bro, I know your family dinners are lit and just as good as your dad's cannoli, but homie, you're the best thing to come out of Italy since ravioli. Yo, he had me nervous for this from the second you said that you're down. Had me feeling like the Leafs. The skill's there, but I'll be lucky to make it out the first round.
Jeez, let's go. Time, that's right on Scrilla. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode!
Let's go, Pep.
I love you. I was so happy when Grid left Zon Nation because now it's just us two.
Hey, I said, Scrilla Cam. Listen, man, homie, I've been missing you. Best beast mode battler of all time. I mean, it's the truth. I knew you were a different kind by the simple move that you gave A1 your title belt when you didn't lose. A1 your title belt when you didn't lose. Don't get it misconstrued. You are not an MC. You were a godsee. You can mock me at mock speeds like Mach 3. You can mock me at mock speeds like Mach 3. If we rumble in the jungle, you'll be trouble like all we. I mean, Andrew Tate watches Cameron's tapes like Scrilla Cam's a top G. Let's go. Scrilla Cam's a top G. I mean, all G's. You are all dude. Literally God's proof of what God do. In Zon Nation, you are top 2, and you are not 2. I mean, the worst thing about me is that I'm not you. Let's go. If they say someone else is better, I say, huh? Who? Not you. Foot in the wrist. Now they kibble in bits like dog food. How you got the key to your city, and you got it unlocked too. He not asking for help with chastity belts because he got it unlocked too. YouTube, Patreon, through your windows. I love to watch you. Hope I don't get YouTube. Patreon, through your windows. I love to watch you. Hope I don't give you any vibes, but you tickle me alive like a whisper at my side. See, I got pictures of this guy pinned up in my shrine with the biggest sign. It's a Scrilla will be mine.
That's photo guy shit.
Scrilla will be mine. So we can go together like Disney in the rides. I mean, isn't he just fly? He glistens when he smiles. See, if I'm simping for this guy, it isn't a surprise. You're the vision in my mind. I mean, you're the twinkle in my eye.
Oh boy. Man.
I says fuck Adam and Eve. Fuck Adam and Eve. They should be cloning dude. Because you're the real life Christ and we know it's true. I'm a pipsqueak. You are sin free. You're the holy proof. When we die, we go to God. When God dies, he goes to you. You never broke no rules, not some underachiever. First time I met him, I said, damn, it's so lovely to meet you. You rolled up, I felt the high, but it wasn't sativa. I mean, compared to you, fuck Mother Teresa, that slut is a diva. Let's go. Son is a keeper. I'm not lying, honestly. Before I met you, I was on cruise control, like Scientology. Before I met you, I was on cruise control, like Scientology. I've had these feelings for so long, so my apologies if I walked in and gave it up like a private property.
That was crazy. I don't care.
This guy's the hottest, G. Round 1.
Let's go.
Time. Let's round 1 on Pepe. Everybody make some fucking noise!
You said I was the twinkle in your eye. And it's crazy, because that's actually mutual. I should be comparing him to Marilyn, because he's classically beautiful. Let's go. I said, Joe, if you don't want me to use a pep in my step bar, I will not do it. He said, if you're going to use a pep in my step bar, then hop to it. Dude, if you tell me Joe ain't the hardest in beast mode, then that is a no-starter. My bro knows every approach. And each battle, he grows farther. Once I told Joe to Joe Carter, he turned into Joe Carter. Deems, geez, he's not comparable. See, compared to you, every rapper here's status is marginal. Every facet and tactic. Had it mastered when he started, but still somehow improved, as if that's even possible. Fucking freestyle rebuttals, yep, add that to his arsenal. Yo, such a constructive mind we've come to find that when he flips, we can't stop or slow him with construction signs. My guy sold bars, well, he passed every low bar set for him, was consistently nice and stayed humble. If you think he's a blowhard, guess again. Nah, man, never a dick. Like a gold star lesbian. And he's been educated, but still goes dumb on some rap shit. And he's got cash in the mattress. Yeah, he's got money off the books. He's scholastic. Oh my God. Yo, crazy. That's how he brought to life all the goals that he dreamed in his head. With all that ass and pussy with you, you'd fucking think he was Shrek. But bet, you're the only reason they think I'm a threat. When it comes to a hype man, of course with a choice I'm taking the loud option. Sorry y'all weren't smart enough to partner up with the guy getting the crowd popping. It's genius. So don't ever try to diss my plan. You know this. My opponent's more worried if he's coming to my battle than if I am. And it's a Jedi, and it's a Jedi trick type scam because you rinse and repeat a few times and suddenly this guy's champ. So you are nicer than me. It's not up for debate. There is no comparison. I was in your corner for like 4 of your battles, dog. It's fucking embarrassing. So when I ask about a 2-on-2 and he acts like we're strangers, it's okay, I understand. With the stats that you've reigned in, you're practically famous. Even after they ask what my name is, they're like, Scrilla Cam, because it's actually the lamest, but I'm committed now. Fuck, if I could go back, I would change it, but what I'm saying is, I don't deserve a 2-on-2 with you. I'm aware of the impact of my battles and the views they do. Plus, it wouldn't look right. I mean, you come in with haymakers, boom, boom, cruising through. I say a dumb line, and they're like, who's this dude? You are as good of a guy as you can find in this shit. Thanks for always finding me battles when I was trying to quit. That was only half sarcastic and kinda legit. Legit, you've been trying to get me to come back since I left. And that's why I love Pep. For a while, I thought no one would miss me. Like dubstep, but fuck Pep. Giving you flowers is easy for me. Cause he's the homie. That's just what we do. You know? Like beating Joey.
Let's round 2 out, Scrilla. Everybody make some fucking noise!
See, you said you don't get views. But me doing this, I'm getting exposure. Homie, you are really rich, so you swamped in the green, like Shrek and Fiona.
Okay.
Go. So you weren't at my battles. That's something we can't even deny. But you're such a good person, it's because you were busy feeding the blind.
That's crazy. True story.
I was.
Papa Vince Pizza Charity.
I says, you got a dad bod? That's hot. You got a dad bod? That's hot. The man is astonishing. Great daddy to all his kids. No nanny is watching them. Straight men say you're a straight 10. He not lacking no confidence. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do, and you are handsome in all of them. Let's go. I can't match your accomplishments. You can't compare them to I. You are the wind beneath my wings. Hey, you carry me high. Girls stare in his eyes and want to marry this guy, because you are Prince Charming in a chariot ride. You take my breath away. I am barely alive. See, confidence to confidence, I get buried alive. I saw him pulling baddies when he came on his ride. Then the chief headed for tail feather like a Cherokee tribe. Let's go, pal. Chief headed for tail feather like a Cherokee tribe. You just the real you. You don't wear a disguise. You're a straight boss. James Bond character size. If I brought my girl here today, I would not be very surprised if I got fucking deserted like American Pie. See, that's crazy. I got fucking deserted like American Pie. See, he gave us his time for this charity drive, and that's class. Cause usually the kid making a bedrock like Bam Bam before you join Zion Nation. Well, I was looking blank, fam, and now paprika victory cause you gave me a dash cam. You're a madman.
celebrate the victory because you gave me a dash, Cam. You a Mac, man. I mean, holy damn. You be stretching out white girls like it's yoga class. And I know they jealous. When you and Brooke holding hands, you know how much pussy gets thrown on Cam? She's not your only fan.
No. That's crazy.
Pussy gets thrown on Cam. She's not your only fan. You can't tell the hoes relax. Doesn't want to take a bad twirl, but he tired of picking up tens like fast curls. The animals who want to keep swallowing nuts like fat squirrels. Yes, Skrilla's got groupies. They call themselves Tam girls. They want to be this man's world. They want to be this man's world. I mean, Jesus H. For dessert, he gets more than a piece of cake twice a week. This guy has a threesome date where they go back and forth on Cam like 2-1 either way. Let's go. Go back and forth on Cam like 2-1 either way. Do you see his face? It is perfect. And I ain't lied once. You went to an Apple Tech conference and turned it to an eyes wide shut. Steve Jobs saw how many... You went to an Apple Tech conference and turned it to an eyes wide shut. Steve Jobs saw how many girls were on this guy's nuts, and the next day sent him a custom phone called the iFuck. Called the iFuck. He only pulls 9+. He should be called Cupid. He got game so good that we've already lost to him. Now you're pulling AI bitches that are literally not human. Every time he asks Siri a question, she's too nervous to talk to him. I mean, Brody, chill. See, he got women tripping trying to close the deal. He went to a strip club and got lap dances for free, so I know it's real. I mean, the way they were shaking all over Cam, I thought it was Cloverfield. Let's go. Crazy.
Vs Peppe. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode!
I said, you said something about AI near the end there. But there's nothing artificial about the intelligence in Pep's brain. He be writing all y'all shit since before ChatGPT could write an essay. But I didn't need it. But if I did, shit, it wouldn't say champion right now next to Peck's name.
Go.
I said, that's the first time you ever lied in a battle. And I wish I could say that I'm not impressed, but I'm still glad to be here. In Pep's face, like Robert's neck.
That was crazy. You guys weren't there for that.
So I like to start my day with a pep battle, but it can be a problem with the vids I'm watching. The other morning, you rhymed Sidney Crosby with Mr. Hockey, and I spit my coffee. It was awful. Should have seen my kid's face. It was dripping off him. But yo, this is the first time I didn't stress about the fact that I got a prep. Except now when I walk in the living room, the kids think, not again. Yep, that's right. No Bluey tonight, kids. We're watching Pep. Now watch them flex. Let's go. Speaking of flexing, I'm your dad's pizza's biggest fan. So go follow doms.italian on Instagram. Because my man gets his Italian sausage from his stallion pops. You can see it popping in his shorts when he's walking. It's that obnoxious. If you want to get nauseous, stare at it as it's flopping. It's mad hypnotic. Dog, if Peter Piper peeped a peek at Pepe's pepper, he'd have popped his pupils. And your mom is beautiful. Respectfully. I bet that she's where he gets the sexy gene. And you got sexy jeans. I had a dream of you sexting me, and I don't know what that message means, but you my bestie for, you my bestie for the resty, so rent-free gets to live in my brain, because when you're not in my corner, this shit just isn't the same. You've been a legend since before you stepped in that smoky theater and spit on that stage. I'm saying, you were the man before you ever dropped the kid from your name. Can you name a battler dominating coast to coast like him? Nah, me neither, whether he's beating the champ in Ottawa or in Van doing a BC feature every battle. My dude only release heat seekers and leave everybody lit up like deep sea creatures. Kills the flyers, kills the battles, and he books them too. Other than Sean, nobody working this hard. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if between the battles we saw y'all working the bar. The way he kills it with the flyers, you'd be assuming he's Forsberg. I mean, you even make Moss Band look good on the flyer. Boy, you're doing the Lord's work. The whole crew looks like a class photo from Columbine. So there's no comparison between us that y'all can find. I mean, there's two of us, and we got a better record in title matches than y'all combined. my guy brought beast mode back from the brink. And even though you are not McMahon, there's no chance they can stop the brand. Cause the whole time, Dad's been running this with a godly plan like Omni-Man. But he's too humble to give himself the shot. Well, I ain't leaving it up to choice. Hey, yo, if you want to see Peck vs. Pex for the title, make some fucking noise!
Yeah! Let's go. Time that's round 3 on Scrilla. Everybody make some fucking noise, man.
That was
Beast Mode! Yo, round 3 on Pepe, let's go.
Let's do it.
Scrilla Cameron.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Scrilla Cameron. Dude's a savage. You like my jeans? You can have them. I says, to keep it straight, fam, you a great man. I mean, bro's a legend. He's got golden credit. Can get a loan in seconds. Every picture of you, Kodak moment, brethren. So fam, of course they can call you Cam. I mean, you're just so photogenic. You think bro be stressing? You always keep a calm head in this space. My favorite pastime is thinking about you as I walk down memory lane. And you from wine country, Ontario too? Well, that makes sense in a way. It's like you fermented your grapes, how you keep getting better with age. I have to send him some praise, because in a league full of rotten apples, you are not an asshole. You set a top example on our channel. You are the king. We're just in a league full of rotten apples, you are not an asshole. You set a top example on our channel. You are the king. We're just pawns who babble. I mean, let's go. You are the king. We're just pawns who babble. I mean, the only time you lost your battles is well when Tech lost your battles. It's when Tech lost your battles. It never got him rattled. When someone's snoozing, you wouldn't fucking lose it. Why'd he fucking lose them? He lost 4,700 of your battles, and you did nothing to him. He's like, Pep, you just gotta respect that a guy named Tech would have trouble shooting. You are such a lovely human, and that's a fact. See, I got that up front, Scrilla, like a cash advance. When you battled Lev, I was in your corner. Like, that's my channel. Yeah. See, I knew you had the drive to get in that spot, so of course I had to back up Cam. Let's go. You a Habs fan? I don't care if he says different. When he told me he loved the Canadians, I thought he was set tripping. Until I found out the reason why. And yes, I can get with it. Like, of course you love Montreal, bro. You always getting some French kisses. Like, yes, he gets women. Yes, he gets women. He the Elohim. He got ladies going crazy like you CeeLo Green. He even filmed tapes on the low called the secret scenes where they holding Cam while they fucking. It's a POV. They holding Cam while they fucking. It's a POV. They holding Cam while they fucking. It's a POV. That line was dead hot. Don't tell anyone, but it's actually from a battle that Tech lost. Hey, yo, Tech. Don't tell anyone. It's actually from a battle that Tech lost. Hey, yo, Tech, I love you, bro. I'm just having fun while I'm rapping, trying to create a moment for this wonderful classic. Best battle ever. It's like some sort of magic. So, Sean, I swear to God, if he loses this battle, ooh, nothing will happen.
This is amazing.
Fucking past champions right here. I went 6-0 in this league. Watch your own punk ass niggas. Let's go.
On that note.
What was this? You went 7-1. That was his first record, bro. Stop this shit. I used to have that shit written down. Let's go.
All right. In 3, 2, let's go.
Beast Mode, MayDay 2. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode! I'm your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/Beast Mode Battles. And Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that. Good shit. Oh, Mr. Friendly.
Yo, let's get a fucking beast mode for Skeevious, man.
Beast Mode! Right. That's right. Okay, we got a crazy battle to pop off. No further ado, battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Hey, y'all been awake for 2 days. Haven't killed a motherfucker yet. It's White Plague.
Something like that. I can't remember. Something like that. Yeah.
The battle rapper homie. Let's go, yeah. My man.
And battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, big motherfucking merge. What's good? It's good to be back. Rest in peace, Skeevious Tips. Let me get a beast mode for all the motherfucking fallen soldiers.
Beast mode!
Let's go, man.
Merge.
Who's going first?
I'm going first.
Okay, so Skeevious Tips is going first. Wow.
Yo, honestly, he is because my intro is all Skeevious Tips right now. So
We can edit that.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Because I know it's on my mind.
But yeah.
I said. Are we starting? Or are we like? What are we doing? Yeah. Okay.
Yo, beast mode.
This for everybody. This for everybody that hates on me, who don't know a few years ago, me and my team held the city on our backs like the Maple Leafs. And now the world is falling down. I feel the weight of my ribs. Reminds me of growing up with no food in the fridge. They said I could never do right. They like do it like this. I'm choosing to switch, abusing a pip, you losing to quit. Josh is staring down on the city. That's a views from his 6, and I'm tired of losing people. Rest in peace, Skeevious Tips. Yo, Merge is my dog. But after this battle, dog, you gotta see your vet. It's a paradox. Dog used to be a vet, used to be the best. You 3-0'd Plex, but now none of your punches will be New Orleans. I'ma send this man's body to the place where the Creole's kept. And there's a thin line between cultural appropriation and cultural appropriation, Merge. I wonder why you didn't keep your dreads. But fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, but fuck it. I don't care at all, man. I don't care at all, man. Want beef, get it shaking like an aerosol can. Hey, yo, I've known this guy for over a decade. First time I ever seen him with a fresh fade. And you know me, homie. I'm as real as it gets. My image ain't no mirage. Yo, this ain't a facade. I've been through it, been doing stupid shit to get paid. Remember back in the day? This guy can't drive, by the way. Remember back in the day? One time my one-eyed cousin had to parallel park your car. No, this isn't a bar. I said one time, my one-eyed cousin had to parallel park your car. Yo, you're just a little Lego man with no leg to stand. You're just a little Lego man with no legs to stand. I'll pull your legs off in different directions. Now you stay attached to the block, dog. You were not hard. You would send cop cars to my block for protection. Fatal flying guillotine, protect your neck or get your block knocked off in a second. Should I rock him? Sock him. Knock off his block and turn everybody on his block into chalk marks. I don't fear nothing. I don't fear nothing. I'll bare knuckle box the bear and take his ear as a souvenir from him. And you looking a little grizzly right now. Yo, is he Yogi or Smokey the Bear? I've been on a roll in my past few battles, but you soft like Charmin. Cause, yo, you ain't a GPS. I'm witty, unpredictable. You getting stripped for your garment. Run your jewels, and the meth that he's smoking got him open like fallopian tubes. I said, yo. I said, if I wasn't so fucked up in the head, I'd be in jail more often. I plead insanity, Your Honor. Shout out to the judge who left me off my charges. Before then, I was on the run like Socrates. In the crowd, they wasn't spotting me, because all my homies wear the same colors like a soccer team. And since I just got all my charges dropped, if you fuck with me, I'll call the cops. I said personality disorder. No, I said wait, before that, I said wait. You look like you look at your reflection and flex a lot. If masturbation counts as intercourse, then you have sex a lot. I said, yo, personality disorder. Every day I'm a different guy. I'm full of hate. I don't know who this dude loves. Said it's mankind, but I'll take your last Captain Black. If I don't got no smokes on me, I'll probably nick out on the drop of a dime. I got 2 faces. If it's your neck that you decide to stick at, I'll stick you like a Cactus Jack if you get close to me. Bitch, I'm Mick Foley, drunk and disorderly. In my last battle, Trey said that I choked, but I guess that he meant that I choked his bitch orally. And yo, I said, I know in my past, my rhyme scheme have been sloppy and my performances have been kind of lousy, but I ain't never been this hype before, cause this round I'm rowdy. I want my kicks her round the world, knock this bitch out, Ronda Rousey. And I don't even gotta check your pockets, Merge. I'll just pick you up and shake them out. And since Merge brought me on the scene, it's only fair that I'm the one to take them out.
Yo, make some fucking noise.
Beast
mode.
Brother, you took it.
Hey yo, this guy's always been known to walk in my shadow.
Yo, hold it down.
Hold it down, man.
It's a freestyle.
One more chance.
This guy's always been known to walk in my shadow. Yeah, I'm nice, But this ain't no compliment battle. Spit those dick and ball bars to me and your jaw could get rattled. I said, that fucked me up. Hold on. Yeah.
You got this shit, brother.
That actually fucked me up. Give me a sec. I said, yeah. Hold on. Shit. It goes. Yo. My bad. Just give me a second.
Yeah, give me a second. 100%.
All right?
100%.
My bad.
In your phone. Might as well at this point.
I don't even have my shit right now.
That candidate
Yo,
shit.
goes, I just need the first bar. I go up.
Yo, I know.
It goes. All right. Yo, listen. We used to be homies. And it kind of hurts to reveal. But even though we go back, you so whack, I'm about to hurt you for real.
Let's go.
I ain't even trying to downplay your personal skill. He's a dental hygienist who's perfectly chill. And that's the only time he's ever went to work with the drill. And I ain't even trying to disrespect your career, but that type of equipment, they shouldn't let you anywhere near. Showing up to work in the morning, smelling like beer, freestyling in your clients' faces and trying to yell in their ear. I mean, how the fuck I'm gonna let him scrape my enamel when his girl got the face of a camel? I ain't even gotta stomp his head in. I just slap him in the face with a sandal. I just took this shit to make an example. Cause these punches ice cold. Like you trying to box with a polar bear. Trying to wrestle with me and you getting dropped with a folding chair. You better duck for cover when them shots explode in the air. I'll spill his guts on the ground and mop the floor with your hair. I was supposed to battle Little Tipsy. So I might get a little tipsy for this. Cause homie's dead. So I might pull out a little bit of liquor for this. I lick shots, split domes, lickety split. You just let all that liquor convince you you're sick. And I be chilling with your bitch. You need to talk to your queen. Soon as I pulled out my Johnson, she polished it clean. She's the type of broad to swallow the team. I made her flick it, twist it, pull it and pass it like a bop at extreme. And she getting shared around more than a popular meme. I mean, I can't believe that you thought you could beat me, fam. I'm going crazy for this bread like I'm robbing the pizza man. Doing numbers like I'm involved in a visa scam. You a waste man and a sucker or wanna be in the stand. Since talk is cheap, then I gotta keep it a band. You played yourself since you never followed a decent plan. Okay. So you would have been better off to just call the police and ran. You stupid motherfucker, you couldn't possibly understand. Cause I'm years ahead of you like technology in Japan. And your bitch is questionable. I thought that she was a man. Just to hit it, you probably need a couple shots and at least a gram. I mean, it's bad enough that she belongs to the streets, but damn, that bitch is even uglier than Dr. Teresa Tams. But it was mandatory that I give him this shot. Make his body start to twitch. Since he think he king of the dot. I usually write these verses like 2 to 3 minutes a pop. But you can still die just from these 90s like Biggie and Pop. This kid isn't hot. He's getting handled today. You get so fucking hammered in your battles I could barely even understand what you say. So put that bottle of Jack Daniels away. If you can barely even stand, then how you supposed to stand on what you say? You can't. So now all you can do is stand in the way. Eat my food, you couldn't even handle the tray, so I'm putting white and red everywhere like Canada Day.
Let's go.
That's time. That's time.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's a fucking knife.